Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to focus on 20 games that are on sale currently on the Nintendo Switch eShop for $10 or less. There's a huge selection here, from the indies to big releases, so there's something for everyone in this video. Let's dive right into the sales. I'm kicking things off with the hack and slash RPG, Ys Origin. Control 1 or 3 playable characters, 2 from the start and 1 you unlock as you climb a giant tower, taking on hordes of enemies and big bosses as you try to banish the evil that's plaguing your land. It's so much fun, and it's rewarding to just beat down enemy after enemy in this game. It's surprisingly beefy too. You will need to complete the stories of all 3 playable characters to get the final ending. Pick it up on the eShop sale for $7.99 until October 3rd. Wonder Boy the Dragon's Trap is a beautiful game that I love so very much on the Switch. It's a remake of the Sega Master System classic, with beautiful cartoon visuals and a wonderful soundtrack. It's a Metroidvania light. You'll need to explore the land using your powers you gain while gaining items and abilities. It's very good, and I love the fact that at any point I can switch back to the Sega Master System look. Heck, the old passwords work on this version of the game. This is a remake of a classic game done right. Pick it up for $7.99 off the eShop sale until October 3rd. Underhero is a crazy game that does things very different. It's a 2D action game where your actions are done in a turn-based combat style, just without the turns. It's a pretty crazy RPG adventure that was really well received when it came out on the Switch. It also has a lot of humor too. I like that in games. It's $4.24. It's the lowest price ever until October 13th. Wii U owners might remember SturmFront, their Mutant War. It's an arcade-style overhead run and gun that has non-stop action. It even has a little bit of bullet hell going on. It's great, and the Switch version, known as the Übel edition, is just as fun as it's ever been. Arcade fans, make sure to get this one. It's $3.99 until October 16th. Slipstream is all about the drift. It's got a retro arcade style, very inspired by games like Outrun and such, and even has the ability to choose paths just like Outrun. It has 4-player split-screen multiplayer and lots of game modes to play. It's $7.99 for the eShop sale. It's the lowest price ever until October 13th. Shoot 'em up fans, I have a pair of shooters that you might be interested in. Shikhondo Soul Eater is on sale for $2.79. It's the lowest price ever on the eShop. It's a crazy bullet hell with heavy emphasis on dodging to fill that soul gauge to unleash super attacks. AngerForce Reloaded is a more traditional style shoot 'em up and has a neat visual look with its 3D looking 2D art style. This one has 7 stages with over 10 bosses to defeat and 14 different characters to play as. It also has some roguelike elements with random abilities you can get for each character. It looks like a lot of fun. It's $6.99 until October 20th. I can finally actually talk about Hammerwatch on the channel. Heroes of Hammerwatch Ultimate Edition is a wonderful roguelite action RPG that will have you facing hordes of enemies and bosses. There's a bunch of different classes to play as well as a ton of abilities to earn. It's pretty addicting to play. This version has all 3 DLCs included too. Oh, and one more thing. It has online co-op for up to 4 players. Pick this up for just $9.99. It's worth it. If you desire the older classic version of Hammerwatch, that is on sale too for $3.49. This one is a nice cheap action RPG to get if for whatever reason you don't want to spring for the much better Heroes of Hammerwatch semi-sequel. Both are on sale until October 13th. The classic Super Meat Boy is a hardcore 2D platformer. A big emphasis on hardcore. You will die and fail a lot in this game. That said, if you're looking for a platformer that will truly test your skills but be rewarding at the same time, then look no further. It's back on sale for $5.99 until October 13th. The Arcade Archive series of games really don't go on sale that often, but every once in a while, they do put some gems at discount. 2 Taito arcade games are currently on sale. First being the wonderful The Ninja Warriors, the side-scroller action game, for $3.99. It's the lowest price ever on the eShop. Puzzle Bobble, a great puzzle game is on sale for $3.99 as well. Sale ends October 13th for both. Both are considered arcade gems, so retro fans, make sure to pick these up. Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. Has been cheaper on the eShop before, but at $5, you will get more than your money's worth in this wonderful and hilarious adventure game. It's very much like those LucasArts adventure games of the 90s. Deal with a crazy cult, Cthulhu, and a talking cat in this Lovecraft-style adventure. Have I sold you on it? Trust me, this is a gem. Pick it up before October 4th. Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen is a wonderful action RPG that if for some reason you've yet to get it on sale, then stop slacking and pick this one up. It's one of the better action RPGs ever made, now packed with all previously released DLCs and bonuses and the Dark Arisen expansion, which means you got plenty of hours going on adventures and getting your money's worth with this game. Make sure to pick this up on sale for $9.99 before the sale ends on October 13th. We're going to finish the final quarter of the list with a slew of Bandai Namco games on the cheap. Katamari Damacy REROLL is a remake of the original game that came out on the PS2. With the updates, it makes this Damacy game as fun as it's ever been. Roll up stuff to make the Katamari bigger across many different challenges to restore the stars in the sky once more. $7.49 until October 17th. Pac-Man Championship Edition 2 Plus has all the crazy chomping action with an exclusive bonus 2+2 player mode that is only available on the Switch. If one player gets caught by the ghost, the other player can come to the rescue. It's a fun addition to an already solid game. It's $5.99 until October 17th. NAMCO Museum Archives Volume 1 has 10 titles from the NES and Famicom, plus a brand new 8-bit demastered version of Pac-Man Championship Edition. It's a solid set of 11 games that includes Pac-Man, Xenoverse, Galaxian, Splatterhouse and Panku Graffiti, and more. It's $4.99 until October 10th. The classic Mr. Driller returns in Mr. Driller DrillLand. The classic arcade game is expanded on in this version. Drill and score points across many single-player and multiplayer modes. It even features a new casual mode, perfect for younger gamers. It's $7.49 until October 17th. Dragon Ball fans, you got plenty to choose from to get your fix on the Switch, and this week you can do so for very cheap. There is 2 games on sale, first being the wonderful 2D fighter, Dragon Ball FIGHTERZ. This is on sale for $9.59 on the eShop sale. It looks good and plays very well on the Switch. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is also on sale for $7.49. For this game, it is bonkers how after all these years, it's still receiving updates and DLC content. The game is over 5 years old, and it's still getting support for new stuff. Pick it up if you're looking for a good, story-driven, and packed adventure featuring the Dragon Ball crew. Both sales end on October 17th. And there you go, that's 20 awesome games currently on sale on the Switch eShop for less than $10 each. It's a great time to pick up some gems and awesome games on the Switch without breaking the bank. As always, let me know what games you plan on getting in the comments down below, and if you have any game suggestions, feel free to put that in the comments too. Before I go today, I just wanted to let you know that in case you didn't see Wednesday's video, make sure to check it out. In that video, I talk about 15 awesome games that are perfect for creative gamers. I'm looking to do more series like that on the channel, especially since I received some positive responses from similar videos, so I appreciate you checking it out. I think you'll love this one. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so yet, make sure to click on that subscribe button to become a member of the Kaiju Club. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you next time.